Now we look at the prepositions of time. So basically we look at what preposition can be used when we have different objects of preposition in the frame of time. Let's start with on. On is used when the usage is in terms of days of the week. Example, on Monday. Like I can say, I will be teaching this lecture on Monday. So this is where on can be used. Next is in. In is used in places where we want to refer to months or seasons, time of the day, year, or after a period of time. Examples, in August it would be autumn, or in winter I would go skiing. So here we use in. Next, in the morning I had my breakfast. So here in. In 2006 I was admitted into the university. So in again. And next, in an hour I will be sitting to study. So these are sentences where we are giving a time and we are using in for the object of the prepositions. Next, at. At is used for a night or weekend or a certain point of time. At night or at weekend I will be watching a movie. So at weekend or at night. Next, at 9:30 I was watching the television. So at 9:30, 9:30 is a very certain point of time that something is happening. So we use at for this. Since, that is used when we want to tell the listener about a certain point, from a certain point of time. Say at was being used for one certain point of time in the present or in the future, while since is being used when something is happening from a very long period of time. So we say since 1960. So here from 1960 something is happening and it is happening till today. So hence we use since. Next, for, over a certain period of time. So at was at a certain point of time, since was from a certain point of time, while for is for a period of time, to tell you about a period of time over which something is happening. So for 2 years I was studying Japanese. So that means this was the period of time, 2 years, in which I was studying Japanese. Next, ago. Ago, a certain time in the past. So see, since is from a certain point of time in the past, some point of the time in the past, and the thing is still continuing. So then you will use since 1960. While ago is something that has already happened in the past, at some point in the past. So 10 years ago, right? 10 years ago my nephew was born. So this thing happened 10 years ago, right? Okay. Next would be before. Before is earlier than a certain point of time. Something that happened before a certain point of time in the past. So before 2004. Okay. So we can say before 2004 some rule was in place. So that means that in 2004 it stopped. Next, 2. 2 is for telling the time, 15 minutes to 4. That means it's 3:45 and in 15 minutes it would be 4. So 15 minutes to 4. Past, for telling the time again, 15 minutes past 4 means it is 4:15 and 15 minutes have already been since it has been 4. To, till or until. They mark the beginning or the end of a period of time. So we have to tell a period of time and we are being very specific here. Okay. Like we say from Monday to or till Friday. So from Monday till Friday we will have the classes. Or from 2 to 4 we will have the class. So we are telling you specific time and we are giving you a specific period. Unlike here when we were saying for 2 years. So for 2 years is a long duration, right? While here we are giving a specific period of time. Next, till, until, in the sense of how long something is going to last. He is on holiday until Friday. That means whatever day it is right now, it is again showing a period of time, but it is showing till when the period lasts. So he is on holiday until Friday. So it is until Friday, that means till Friday the period lasts. Next is by. By in sense of at the latest. At the latest means as soon as and up to a certain time. So we will see the examples. I will be back by 6 o'clock. In this sentence it is being used in the form of at the latest. Now let us replace by at the latest here. I will be back at the latest 6 o'clock. That means maximum by 6 o'clock I will be back. So I will be back by 6 o'clock. Next, by 11 p.m. I had read 5 pages. So that means 11 p.m. was the time at which he had completed his 5 pages. So in this form we use by.